What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Phillip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all click the subscribe button, click the bell so y'all can be notified, and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video, we are back with another episode review, but this time it's the Boondocks Season 2, Episode 11 review. So without further ado, let's begin. This episode is the iconic episode where Riley got told to sit down by his teacher, and it went to the news, and Riley acting like them people that's like in pain and shit. And his teacher was like, I said, sit down, nigga. And that's what I was told to do. I was trained what to do. And then the superintendent was like, that is not what he's been trained to do. And then after all that, Granddad and Riley was happy that they managed to get their story on the news, and hoping that Riley's teacher get fired. And Huey, he seems a little bit, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Not too bothered by the situation, but more so like, actually, I'm gonna just leave it as a question mark. And Granddad wants to file a lawsuit against Riley's teacher, so he calls up Tom to be his lawyer. And then they have a talk with the superintendent and people that work with the school district, talk with Riley's teacher. And he's like, he comes in my class and he calls the other kids nigga. He's like, nigga, you bullshitting. Nigga, check that hoe. Nigga, have you lost your mind? And then he's like, last week at lunch, Riley asked a kid, like, can a nigga borrow a french fry? It's like, how a nigga is not gonna borrow a french fry? Bro, that part in particular just made me laugh my ass off. And then Granddad wants to do a press conference about the situation. And in the midst of them trying to do a press conference, here come Reverend Rilo Goodlove, voiced by the one and only CeeLo Green. He's an all-star. And Reverend Rilo Goodlove wants the teacher to be terminated, be fired, and pay all the damages that he's caused on the Freeman family. And the Granddad and Riley was rocking with Reverend Rilo Goodlove while Tom and Huey like, what the hell is going on right now? Like, that's the look that they had on their faces. And Reverend Rilo Goodlove was trying to come up with a way of trying to get even with the school district. He was like, they eating all the finer foods in life while your kids is eating on mashed potatoes. They eating potatoes. And then Tom was trying to voice his opinion, and Rilo was like, you know what, brother, you making me nervous. And Granddad was like, Tom, you're fired. He's like, what? I'm doing you a favor. He's like, Tommy, let's not make this harder than it has to be. And then Riley, when Tom was leaving, was like, he gonna cry when he get home. Slight reference to Friday. But then Reverend Rilo Goodlove sent in a little something, gave this little letter to the superintendent, hoping that the money would come through. And bro just laughed it off. He's like, hey, come check this out. This nigga gotta be this nigga gotta be crazy. Oh my God. And then they end up on this one talk show on TV, and Reverend Rilo Goodlove wants to just show off his little TV show that was going to be on BET called My Dad Rilo. And it had nothing related to this situation in particular. Then after their appearance on TV, here comes Ann Coulter talking about I think it's criminal that they suspended this teacher, all because he stood up to some foul-mouthed gang member. The moment that she said that, both Huey and Riley with a surprised look on their face like, gang member. And then straight up called Riley a thug. And Uncle Ruckus had to call Granddad and tell him that Ann Coulter sure did pull your card on TV. Like, yeah, we don't give a fuck, Ruckus. Get off the damn line. You hogging it up, bitch. Then Rollo and Ann go back and forth on national television via satellite, like how y'all see on TV and shit. And then next thing is we're waiting for what's the outcome. And then before they do that, here comes Ann Coulter with her boyfriend. And she's like, don't give me that listen baby shit, motherfucker. And she was like, I know you fucking that bitch. I was like, bro, oh my God. And then next thing, the news come on and the superintendent laughs at Rollo's demands for paying the Freemans. And also the teacher that told Riley to sit down and added nigga to it, he ended up getting a 10-day suspension, and he had to go to one of them sensitivity training program type shits. And then Rollo gets himself into some bullshit, trying to do a protest, and that winded up with him and a couple other people getting shot by Miss Vonhausen and her crew. And Granddad was pissed that Huey talked him out of that shit. He's like, damn it, boy, this is the last time I'm going to let you talk me into and not doing something that I wanted to do. Oh, I swear, just having to ruin it. Yeah, Granddad, it's not happening. Anyway, that's the episode for the Boondocks Season 2, Episode 11. If y'all seen this episode, let me know your favorite parts in the comment section down below. But I'd like to say thank y'all for tuning in to today's video. Make sure y'all click the like button, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, click the bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on social media at YoungPhilip_00, Instagram, Snapchat, Ryan361005, and TikTok at YoungPhilip00. With that being said,